upon. But they both did a lot of really good things. And today, today Marcus, from a outside impression, certainly appeared to have a better day. And for him, that's kind of his first impression on the fans, and that's understandable. But by the same token, I guarantee Brian Bennett's going to be in the room watching the film tomorrow and ready to quote unquote make it right.
But he didn't get caught from behind on that run. I know they can't tackle him, but if they would have tabbed him, he's down, right?
Well, we'd have to go to the replay on whether or not he was. I was on the other team, so it was, that was one of those deals. It's always tough. That's one of the hardest things in spring ball to officiate as a red jersey quarterback. I certainly think Brian would have had some runs of significant yardage if that would have been a live situation. So that's one of those things that we have the good fortune of having guys back there that are athletic and can make those plays. And so when it becomes a live situation, hopefully they'll kick out of them or finish it. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Coach, this is the first time in recent memory anyway where it appears that there needs to be more work offensively than defensively going into training camp. What are some of your thoughts about that? Do you think there needs to still be a lot of work offensively? Sure,
absolutely. I don't think we're perfect anywhere by any stretch. There were times of good things today, times of things to improve upon, which is going to happen in this type of situation when you split a squad up for whether it's us or whoever the deepest team in America is. So encouraged by the body of spring, and I think if a guy had a great day today, he's got to use that for his motivation in the summer, and if a guy had a rough day today, he's got to flip the switch the opposite direction.
Quick impressions about Marcus and then Brian. Marcus.
Yeah, I think in some ways, I think Marcus obviously introduced himself to the Duck fan base today for the first time, so that will be a lasting first impression, and again, he whatever his perceived advantages or whatever the right word is from today, he has to use that as fuel, and then Brian, who didn't have his best day, it's one day, and he has to, whether you throw 4 picks in a row or 4 touchdowns in a row, it's the next play, and I guarantee he'll be here tomorrow trying to fix it.
What's your overall impression of Marcus?